despite the fact that I quite literally worked 12 hours yesterday, I'm still very far behind. I'm in the midst of reading a play that I'm supposed to read by today, so hopefully I'll get that done. I'm also trying to get work done for my production company, which I actually didn't end up doing any of actual work for the company. It was all just kind of the boring tax stuff that I don't get paid for, so I probably should have pushed that off to someone else or not spend so much time on it. But I did, and it's done, so it is what it is. We can't change that. And I also realized that I have to pick up Sophia today. I'm taking her to cheer, which is, a good time, and I'm excited, and I'm happy that, I get to take her to cheer. But it does cut into my day in a real, interesting way, so, we'll just have to see how this goes. So since my time management is still a bit out of whack, I'm gonna make a schedule today. I promise you, at some point today, I am going to make a schedule. I haven't done it yet, but I will. And until then, I do some work to get done. As I said, I have to go see my sister today, and the one option was to leave at 2 and then get there and kind of rush through the day, or the other option is to get there super early and just do my schoolwork from there. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of considered going over there sometimes to just do schoolwork, just to first of all just get out of the house and to treat it as a sort of office. And it's not a traditional office, and there's the problem of a 4-year-old who wants to spend all their time with you. But there is the luxury of just getting out of the house, and it's been so nice outside the last couple of days. And if I'm being completely honest, I didn't go outside yesterday, which sucks. And I'm definitely gonna do that today, just not yet, but soon. I promise. Hopefully. So as I was leaving the apartment to come here to my mom's house, I saw a moving truck next to me. And that's super common. I mean, when you live in an apartment complex, especially on nice days like this, people are constantly moving in and out. We've seen dozens and dozens of neighbors move in and out, and it's the kind of place that it really isn't a long-term apartment complex. Maybe it's because it's like ritzy, or because they do like super short leases. Like you can lease there for like 3 months, so there's constantly people moving in and out. But today's person moving out was our upstairs neighbor, and I'm not gonna say I'm excited about necessarily. I mean, he seems like a genuinely nice person, but the thing is that he's a professional musician, and not in the sense that like he goes to a recording studio and plays music. I mean, he's a professional musician whose studio, before COVID even, was his apartment. And I'm not just talking like your saxophone, or clarinet, or flute. I'm talking drums, keyboard, vocals. I mean, and not even like at normal hours. It's not even like 8 to 5. It's like at 10 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock in the morning. And Emily and I have never said a word because we are the perfect neighbors in many ways. I mean, we can be loud sometimes. We get excited and yell at each other a lot, and in good fun. But, I mean, we've never, ever, ever complained. Well, we complained once because of an old neighbor kept writing us strange letters, and that's a whole nother story that maybe I'll go into another time. But this whole time this musician's been our upstairs neighbor, never said a word. And now that he's moving out, I'm not going to miss it. I mean, I can pretend like I'm going to miss it, but I'm not. And it'll be nice for those couple of days or weeks where we don't have an upstairs neighbor, but that place sells out like that. So I'm sure we'll have a new upstairs neighbor who, I mean, we can only hope is a musician. It can't get worse than a musician, can it? I mean, the first neighbor sent us letters all the time about how loud we were. This neighbor is constantly complaining or playing music, so I can't see our next neighbor being worse. But then again, I'm often proved wrong, so here's hoping in this instance I'm not proved wrong. Yes, so? We're not leaving yet. You want to be on camera?
No, why, Baba? Why can we leave?
You can't leave yet because it's not time to go yet.
Why, B?
But where are we going?
To dance class?
To dance class. Is that going to be fun?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it nice now that you're 4 years old and I don't have to watch you all the time? You can do stuff on your own?
No, Mom, you need to watch me because I'm not older enough yet.
Oh, you're not old enough yet?
Yeah, I'm just 16, so.
You're not 16. How old are you, so?
2.
No, not 2. How old are you? How old are you? You know how old you are. You're 4.
4.
4.
I'm 4.
4 years old.
So you still need to watch me.
Yeah, and we're going to cheer?
Yeah.
And you're really excited?
Yeah, so excited.
So
Dance
excited.
class.
It'll be tons of fun, huh?
Yeah, and it really will be like a dance class.
Yep. So I forgot to get masks, but luckily we are driving my stepdad's car, and he keeps, here, just look how many masks. Yeah. He keeps like 200 masks in his car, doesn't he, So?
Yes.
He even keeps masks for So in the car.
I can't see. Yes, him do, because him parks all the way up the drive through, because him's my dad too.
Yep, and whenever I drive, So's always very critical of my driving because it's not as good as her dad's. Is it, So? Is Daddy a better driver than me?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have to deal with that. But we got masks, and we're ready to go to dance. And so dance class, or cheer class, right, So?
It was a dance cheer class.
Dance cheer class. Did you have fun?
Yeah, but I kind of, it got this.
Got what? You kind of got what, So?
I got to,
What?
I got to go on there.
Oh,
I got to go and I got to get more waters.
you got to get more water?
Yeah.
Yeah. But fun time?
Yeah, but I did doing that. I got on the trampoline,
Mm-hmm.
two of the trampolines.
You got on two trampolines?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Are you excited to go back next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so exciting and my favorite week.
Favorite week. So whenever I take So to cheer or dance, or really any kind of club or activity, there's a lot of anxiety. And me, not her, she's fine. And I think it comes from my own anxiety. As a kid, I really hated school, clubs, all of it. I was never good and still not very good at making friends. And when I take her to these classes, I am terrified that she's going to feel the way that I felt. And so whenever I see her in class, I'm well, I try to do work, and I try to focus on other things. I end up, just watching her, just this deep anxiety in me that she's going to feel the way I did when I was little. And it was important that I did it. It was good that I did it. I'm glad that my parents put me in those things. It's just, I don't know. I get nervous and I get anxious, and then I get anxious about her being anxious. But luckily, she doesn't seem to deal with that in the way that I do, which is good. She seems to genuinely like it. It's just, I don't know. It's scary to see her and especially when she's in a class where everyone is a lot more experienced, and she's kind of new to class, and she doesn't know a lot of the other kids. It makes me nervous, but she likes it, so I guess it's a good thing.
No. So I work so hard all day, and I know Austin is going to be taking So to dance lessons, right? Cheer lessons, I'm sorry. And I ordered this thing called a shacket because I am influenced easily. And I tell Austin at like noon today, it'll be here. It'll be here when he's there for cheer.
I was in cheer at the time you texted me.
No, I texted you this afternoon.
You did not. I was in cheer when you texted me.
That is such a lie.
I don't think I got any text. I'm gonna check my phone.
And I said, please check for, I want this shacket because I've been looking at it on Amazon for weeks.
4:30. You texted me at 4:30. That's not the afternoon. That was mid-cheer.
Well, you were there. And you know what he does? He doesn't even check.
It wasn't in the mail. I looked in the mail.
He doesn't even check. I am but chop suey.
Are you done?
We're going to the grocery store.
I actually haven't gone in a long time.
I know. We haven't taken YouTube.
Yes, we have.
On our
YouTube
own.
was at Kroger like 2 days ago.
When did you go to Kroger?
Just the other day.
For what?
I don't remember. I remember going to Kroger. It has not been that long. Do you want me to scroll through the vlogs and figure out which the last day I went to grocery? Because it was not that long ago. I just didn't go with you.
That's rude.
You told me to get stuff.
Oh, when you got my candy? That was like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
It was not that long ago.
YouTube, tell us what's what. Instagram, tell us what's what. What other platforms are you on? Ooh, Facebook. Oh, tell your grandma hi.
Which grandma?
I don't know. They both watch.
Hi, grandma. How was the grocery store?
It was fun.
How much money did we spend?
I don't know. Less than $200.
Did we get all the deals?
We did.
Did you mostly just buy sad single lady stuff?
Well, you have class 2 days a week.
Yeah.
And I get home from my clinical capstone. I get home from my project at the center late, and I do not want to cook after I'm there all day.
Do you ever want to cook?
On the weekends, I like to. I cook Sundays usually.
One day a week.
Unless I have a giant migraine.
So, like twice a month.
Sometimes on Saturdays.
But tonight we're cooking?
Yes.
That'll be fun. Fun.
Oh, I'm gonna make a smoothie.
And Emily's going to make a smoothie.
I'm gonna smoothie cake now. About bananas.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.